Can we all agree on the Bears? Can we call the Bears winners?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Ben Johnson goes out, gets toys to play with for Caleb. Like the Bears are winners, right, Frank? Like, give me this.
Oh, man. I'll say this. If Caleb Williams doesn't have a pretty good second season, and I mean, I'm talking about a pretty big step forward, I think there should be alarms going off because he has everything. He has everything he needs right now. He has an offensive line. He has skill position talent. Like they just said, he is a coach, obviously. They said, here you go, Caleb. Make it happen. And you can't take a step back if you're Caleb Williams now. And I don't think he will. I think he's going to be fantastic in his second year. My only question, I guess, is how high can the Bears go in this division? Like the division's a beast. We know that. Like there's three teams that combined for about 38, 39 wins last year. Like it was an amazing, amazing year for the NFC North. So maybe the Bears are still the worst, the best last place team in NFL history. Like I don't know where they're going to slot in, but I do know they're going to be fun to watch. And they have given Caleb Williams every opportunity to succeed now.
Man, I'll say this: Ben Johnson knows the assignment in the NFC North. It's you got a drag race to win in the NFC North. Like, have a good defense. That's important, but you got to score a heck of a lot of points in the NFC North. And I sit there and I'm like, man, DJ Moore, Luther Burden, Colston Loveland. Who else? Oh, Roma Dunze. Like
Luther Burden's your number 3. Like, well, I don't know what I think about Luther Burden, but as a 3, oh yeah, sign up for that.
I don't know what I think either, but I will say this: when I talk to anybody about Burden in the pre-draft process, even the people who didn't like him were like, if he gets with the right offensive coordinator, like who really knows how to use him, he's. And so when the Bears drafted him, I was like, oh my God. Like, great, like good for him. Awesome. Because if there's something to get out of him, in terms of like bending the scheme in a certain way that takes advantage of his talent, which is like a yak guy, get the ball in his hands and let him do damage. Ben Johnson, I think, is absolutely going to understand that. So, I was the first 2 picks alone because I like Colston Loveland a lot. I do too. Michigan's quarterback position was just atrocious last year. And I think, I think people did not understand how bad that really, how depressed his numbers really were. I mean, I think if he had been in an offense with a high flying quarterback, he would have put up, monster numbers. So, and then him being put in that offense and surrounded by all those other weapons, I almost wonder, like, are there going to be enough balls to go around, because you just like, there's a lot of guys who are going to want catches and touches in that offense. And, but it's a great problem to have for them. Definitely champagne problems to rebuild the offensive line the way that they did and amp up the volume on the skill positions. At the very least, I'm like, well, they should be able to score with a lot of teams in the NFC North. I don't know if they'll be able to win a lot of games yet, but they should be able to score a heck of a lot of points.
I think Frank and I have said this a million times working together for the last couple of years. Like, I'm such a fan of having a clear set identity of who a team is. And we knew what the identity of Ben Johnson's offense was going to be. I just thought that this was a great draft to go out and really assign that and assert that. So that was a great thing.